Hello everyone! Today we are discussing the question, should children under 12 years old be allowed to have smartphones? Today we have four speakers with different views. They are Fauzein, Haulul, Bintang, and Febry. Now we are starting the discussion with Mr. Bintang, who supports the idea.
Okay, let me open this discuss. So, from my perspective, children under 12 should be allowed to have smartphone because it can help to ensure their safety. So, I believe that smartphone can be used to be available to children's protection. For example, if they may be in a dangerous or maybe meet a stranger or an accident, or maybe they get lost, they can easily contact their parent. So with a smartphone, children can contact their parents or someone else during emergencies.
Yeah, I completely agree with Bintang. In addition to that, smartphone can use to provide access to educational app and learning content. Smartphone children can use smartphone to learning math, languages, or science through video or games. To illustrate, my little sister is learn English vocabulary from using phone app. So in my view, smartphone is good and can support early learning if used wisely.
That's a nice idea and views of smartphone that used in to protections and also learning. Yeah. Now we should hear the other's perspective from Mr. Febry.
Okay, I got your point, Haulul, but I think we should consider the side effect or negative effect of giving children a phone. I believe that children under 12 cannot responsible to their phone. I think it is because when we give our child a phone, there are a chance that they will be spend a lot of time in front of their phone instead of doing outside activity. For example, children nowadays spend their time almost all the time in front of their phone instead of playing outside with their friend. So therefore, I think giving children a phone in their early stage will ruin their development phase. That's all.
Okay, that interesting idea. However, I respectfully disagree. I feel that the children are too young to manage the risk of the internet. They may be exposed to inappropriate content or even cyberbullying. For instance, some kids have been targeted by strangers through chat room. So, in my opinion, keeping children away from smartphone until they are older is safer.
Thank you for the opinions, Febry and Fauzein. That's opened our minds to how the children development phase and also how the cyberbullying concern. But now we start to respond to each other. Let's start from Mr. Haulul.
Okay, thank you. I understand your concern, Febry, but I would argue that a smartphone is not wrong from the smartphone itself, but how we use it parents can set time limit for screen and set parental control. For example, my little sister is use friendly devices that can block harmful website. So smartphone is can be safe if we can manage it properly.
Like
Okay, I got your point, Haulul, again.
Okay.
But I still worry about the too much control to their children.
Okay.
I think it's not always be possible. Okay. The thing is, children nowadays are smarter than we imagine. There will still a loophole to bypass their control from their parent. Okay. So I partly agree about the thing that you explained earlier.
okay, so I get some point of Fauzeин's point. I understand your concern about digital risk like cyberbullying. It can affect their mental health, their mental issue for the children. But I think this is a good chance to teach a kids or a child to learn digital safely early. Because what Haulul said, his sister is using like parental control app. So me and my sister also use that, and I can control the screen time. I can control I can control her app, her internet, and many things.
That's right.
And then for example, school nowadays have a digital literacy program to their students to learn about digital risk or digital safety and digital danger in social media especially. So instead of banning a phone for children, why we not to teach or guide them to how to manage the digital risk earlier?
Okay, that's a great suggestion, Bintang. But I'm afraid I have to disagree. Children at that age often cannot tell what is real or fake online. Even with education, they are still emotionally immature. That way, I believe delay smartphone use until they are older is a better option.
Thank you all for your insightful contribution on this discussion. Yeah, looking at both sides, we can agree that smartphones both have risk and benefit, right?
Yeah, right.
That's why we need the balanced approach to allow smartphones for children, but with strong parental guidance.
Right. That's
Yeah, that's why the solution lies to educating both children and parents to use this technology
Yeah.
safely. Thank you all for the insightful and respectful discussion today. Yeah, that's all for today. See you on the next discussion.
See you.